I wait to find that she's still not here. Steve sits with his back to me, transfixed by the muted television in the corner. For all the life that bursts into being and ebbs away in hospitals, it's ironic just how soulless they are, lives made and broken against a backdrop of beige walls and bargain hunt. The midwife's smile tells me that something is wrong. She walks to the bed, and Steve comes to stand by my side. "Where is she?" I ask. "Here," says the midwife. From her hands emerges a tiny pink blob of blancmange with feathers and barely formed wings. "We've had a goodle," she tells me, "and we think she's a sparrow." I cup my hands to receive my daughter, the way we were taught in school when we hatched a crate of shop-bought eggs. The midwife draws back. She needs rest. They wheel my daughter away from me in a cot that's too big. I should have known that she was going to be different. In these last few weeks, I felt a strange sensation around my bump, a lightness as if it was floating free of me. Nobody at antenatal class had experienced similar. Now I know why. While other babies kick, my girl was trying out her wings. Steve paces at the foot of my bed. "Tell me what it is," I say. "It's just..." He starts, but his voice falters. He sucks his thumb but pretends to be biting his nail. It's something I've seen him do before when he's not known what to say. He does a short, fake cough before he speaks again. "What are we going to tell people? That we've had a baby girl, that she needs a bit of looking after, that we're in the best place." But what?" I reply. He pauses. "Well, for a start, what's my mum going to do with those baby grows?" I don't reply. "Do you still like Jessica?" I ask Steve later. He taps to pause the game of Tetris on his phone. "Jessica who?" "No, as a name?" Steve doesn't look up. "She does need a name," I say. "Does she?" Before me flash the moments that every parent wishes for their child. First tooth, school plays, graduation days. They disappear out of view as I reframe the portrait that I'd already painted of my daughter's life. I'm determined that she won't lose another single thing owed to her. He won't take this from her, from me. "Yes," I say, "Jessica it is." They bring Jessica back just after lunchtime. She lies by my side and makes a soft mewing sound within the incubator. The midwife is talking on the phone in the doorway, her eyes fixed on me. I will her to smile, and she does, but I can tell that she's used to smiling without meaning it. I can't hear what she's saying. My room is heavy with the cries of other babies in other people's rooms. They are full-bodied howls for milk, sleep, attention. I feel them echo in my chest. Jessica is crying too, but she barely makes a sound. Her call, meant to carry on the wind, is trapped and lost inside the dome of stilled air encasing her. "We need to see if she can feed," says the midwife. "I want to stay with her," I tell the midwife, "wherever she goes." She smooths a crease on my bedsheet so that I can't read her face. Steve sits up in his chair. "How will that work?" he asks. "What are you going to do?" Thank you.